Hey, so we have made it through the PCS shuffle from Alexandria to Colorado Springs, and we have arrived in our new home. But before I share more about us putting the pieces back together here in Colorado, I wanted to share some things that I learned while moving, and hopefully this will help you. So tip number one, vacuum your rugs before you roll them up. So this is helpful when you get to your new home. You don't have to do the cleaning twice. You can just roll them out and be done with it. Tip number two, and this is important, you might want to write it down. Make sure that you calculate correctly how much space that you need in your container or your moving truck. And this is particularly true if you are moving yourself. So in the military world, we call that a ditty. And normally, the moving company would send someone out to assess your home, how many boxes you need and packaging materials, and then how big of a truck to send out. But if you're doing it yourself, then you just have to do it yourself. And we went with U-Pack, which is a company similar to Pods. So it's a container. We got a 27-foot trailer on wheels that was parked out front of our house. And they said it would be perfect for a 4-bedroom house. Well, they didn't send anybody out, and I have a lot of stuff. So basically we have a 4-bedroom house and an office that I was moving. So as soon as that rolled up, I was like, no, not a chance. Our stuff is gonna fit in there. So I was right, and my husband had to shuffle across Maryland to get another trailer that he was pulling behind his truck. And it still didn't fit all of our stuff. So that kind of rolls into my tip number 3. Make sure that you have enough space for all your things in this container so that you don't have to leave things behind or part with things that you're not ready to part with. We had to leave behind 3 bookshelves, 2 tables, 2 chairs, just other random things and stuff. I wasn't able to bring our strollers. I had a double bob. I really wasn't ready to part with yet, but I was able to sell that, thankfully. I had about 10 planters for the outside, the front and the back, that I had to leave behind. So do not do that. You want your things, you paid for these things, and they probably mean a little bit of something to you. So make sure that you calculate correctly how much space that you need for your stuff to move. Okay, so the tip number 3 was actually don't overpack your vehicle. We had to put so much stuff in the trailer and the back of my husband's truck. We had all of our outdoor furniture in the back of my husband's truck. And then we had stuff on top of that, bikes on top, saran wrapped to go halfway across the country. So that was an experience, but thankfully we made it. We made it with nothing coming off, and we made it. So, but that's a tip, do not have to saran wrap your vehicle, okay? So those are just a couple of things I have right off the top of my mind. If you are currently packing up for PCS, good luck, and I'm here for you.